Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Glam with Suzanne. For those that are new, welcome babes, and for those that are returning, welcome back. So today's video is one of my favorite videos to do of all time. You guys know that every single month we are back at it again with a Boxycharm unboxing. Today we have a winter storm happening, so if you hear some noise, I apologize in advance, but I am so excited to be able to unbox that baby back there. That is the Boxycharm base box for the month of December. As per usual, we are going to try on all the products. I'll let you know my thoughts and my opinions. So if that interests you, you know what you have to do. You have to keep on watching. And babes, you know the deal. If you are not part of my glam squad, what are you waiting for? All you have to do is smash the subscribe button. Be sure to click on that bell notification, or else YouTube lately has not been informing you and you don't want to miss out on all the content. I will be unboxing all 3 boxes this month, just so you get to see all the different types of boxes they offer in December. This one is the $27.99, which is a little bit of an increase compared to previous months, but this is the base box where you get 5 full-size items. You have a great value with this box usually, so I'm hoping that's the case. And then you also have the premium box, and there is a Boxy Luxe, which is available on a quarterly basis. So those 2 boxes will be coming soon, and we'll be trying those boxes out, and I cannot wait to see what's in those. But for now, we will be doing this box over here. So let's see what's in here. So really quickly before we jump in with the 5 items, this month's theme is Boxy, a gift of glam. So perfect for the holiday season. There was one product that I actually used off camera because I usually try my best to do a little bit of a scan just so I don't do my complexion before seeing what's in here in case there's something I can use, and there was. So let's talk about the very first item up. It's right over here. So the very first item inside of my box was by TYNT, and this is the Tinted Plus Brightening Eye Cream. I have mine in shade Mist. And when I first initially saw this, I was a little apprehensive because of the shade. I felt like it could be possibly a little too light for me, and I think it was, but it did do what it said it was going to do. So let's talk a little bit about it. So this is what the packaging looks like, and I really do like the packaging because that actually helps apply the product really nicely. And the claims on this is that it's supposed to be brightening for your under eyes, and you could use this alone or you could wear it underneath concealer, which is what I chose to do for today's video. And it's supposed to be like a color corrector hydrator all in one. Now this does have skin loving ingredients. It has jojoba seed oil, hyaluronic acid, apple extract, and squalene, I always say it wrong. And when you open it up, it's a little dirty right now because I used it, but it has this type of applicator which fits really nicely under the eyes. I absolutely love it. And I'll show you what the product looks like on the back of my hand. So it comes out like this. You just push it, the product comes out, and this is what it looks like. And actually on my hand, it doesn't look that bright. On me, like looks like it would still work, but it is a little bit lighter. They do have different shades, so do keep that in mind. They'll probably use whatever was on your beauty quiz. So you can definitely sheer it out. So once you rub it in, it just does a great job of being like really, really hydrating, and it does seep into the skin really, really, really nicely. And I like the end result of it because it really actually made my under eyes a lot more hydrated, less dry. So by the time I put my concealer and set my under eyes down, they felt hydrated, like kind of like I put an eye cream down. So I do like that this is a 2-in-1 product. So we're off to a really good start with this one because I haven't received anything quite like this before. So happy camper with this one. Now let's move on to item number 2. So digging back in for the second item up, and let's see here. So the second item in my box is right over here. Let's see what she's all about. This is the Wish Powerful Effective Naturals Vanilla Bean Lip Mask. Someone who is a skincare junkie who knows what this is, comment down below. Focaccia oil, I don't know, but that's what it looks like. And it's supposed to be intense overnight hydration that softens and smooths your lips. So it does have shea butter, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil. It also has orange peel wax to prevent moisture loss, and it also has candela and goji berry extract to help soften and smooth. So this sounds like it has some really great ingredients in it. This is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna remove the lip product that I was wearing, and I kind of want to test this out. So let's see how it goes. So it looks like that, just like a wax product. Kind of like hard to see. Ooh, it melts instantly, like upon impact to your lips. almost like a coconut oil would, if that makes sense. And it does feel super, super soft and nourishing on the lips. My only feedback is I personally prefer lip masks that have a little bit more of like a thickness or grip to them for overnight, because I want them to kind of like sit on my lips and work like kind of over as I sleep or overnight. This feels really soft and honestly starts to melt like an oil would, and it's a little bit more slippery than I would prefer. But it is really good if you like a lightweight oil. But for the winter season, this is absolutely incredible because it's really going to do a good job of keeping your lips really nice and hydrated. But again, for me, I kind of like the thickness of like the Bite Beauty Agave. I also like the Laneige like lip mask. I kind of like that sort of like consistency, but really cool product. Now let's move on to item number 3. Digging back in, let's see what we have here. And it is a palette. This is the Real Her eyeshadow palette. It's the Dreams So Big eyeshadow palette. It's supposed to be a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, and vegan, highly pigmented, infused with vitamin E, coconut oil, talc-free, and cruelty-free. Let's see how this works out. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really cute and sleek and black, really thin, easy to travel with, not too small and not too big. And then here is the inside. It's a very like neutral, almost like very neutral palette. I won't say that it's cool tone. There's a few cool tone shades, but there's also a few warm tone shades. There are majority mattes in here with 3 shimmers. This is a shimmer. These 2 here are shimmers. So really cute. I feel like it's the perfect like everyday look. So let's see how it performs and jump in with an eye look. Starting off this look with the GERARD Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base in the shade Cocoa, just to add a little bit of warmth. Then for the very first shade up, I'm going in with Inspire. This is a really beautiful like mid-tone brownie mauve undertone to it too, which is kind of crazy, but really beautiful shade. And then also placing it to the lower lash line, and then taking the shade Ambition, which is this really cute like lilac purple shade, and then going in with the shade Dream for the inner corner, but also as a brow bone highlight because the shade is so creamy and blends in so beautifully. Then going in with the shade Empower to just really smoke everything out. So the eyeshadow portion is complete, and I will say that these shadows did perform really beautifully. I do like the impact and the pigmentation. My one feedback on this palette would be is that it has a lot of kickback. So this is not even like the most of it, but there's just tons of kickback, and I think it's because the pans are softly pressed, which makes it really easy to, to pick up on a brush, but I would just recommend go in super light-handed with your brush because you don't really need lots of swirling around because you will pick up a lot of product that way. But otherwise, really pretty colors, perfect for every day. I went in a little smokier than usual, but hey, 'tis the season. So I'm gonna check back into the box to see if there's anything else I need to complete my eye look before we go with the remaining products. So let's see what's moving right along to item number 4 inside the box. And yes, we could use it for our eyes. It's right over here. So item number 4 is by Seraphine Botanicals. We've been seeing quite a bit of them recently in the box. And this here is the Luna Liner. They haven't come out with this yet. This is a water-resistant liquid eyeliner. I'm hoping that it's a brush applicator because that's what I favor. It's supposed to be cruelty-free, vegan, no parabens, has kale and ginkgo extract, so it has skin-loving ingredients too. I cannot read to save my life. So this is what it looks like, and it's the shade Black, and it is a felt tip applicator. Looks like this. That is one swipe. So you do get a really good application with one swipe. Let's see if it performs on the eyes. So babes, here is the 4th item. I used it as my liquid liner, as you saw. I will tell you that it is really pigmented. I do like that sort of matte black finish that it gives you. My only feedback is the fact that I like brush applicators. Felt tip, in my opinion, are really a little bit more clumsier to work with. I like the finesse of a brush because the product just sort of like glides really nicely against it. Whereas with a felt tip, it can sometimes pull a little. And that was the case with this one. I just had to kind of like go really light-handed and small strokes rather than the glide that I normally do with brushes. But it did work. And I do like the eye look, as you saw. I like the way it came together. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly finish my makeup before jumping into the fifth and last item inside my box. So for today's blush, it's not from the box. I'm using the Kat Von Z Fox Glove. I feel like it's the right undertone for this look, but we will see together. So let me grab a brush and towards the top high points of my cheeks, because your girl is looking kind of round and I wanna kind of lift the face. So I'm just gonna focus it up high, and it's such a beautiful shade. It's super complimentary to like that mauve-y neutral look that we have going. I love it. Super pretty. So for the highlighter, I'm gonna go in with a drugstore highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Highlight Bling. I'm gonna go in with this color. Actually, I'm gonna mix them both and see what we get. Ooh, super pretty. It gives us like kind of that sort of like really nice icy pinky purple, like that. And for the lip look, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe lip liner in Zippy and the Dragon Beauty shade in Nikita. And again, not in the box, but we need to complete the look. And there you have the lip look. I absolutely love this lip combo. I feel like it goes with everything. It's like the perfect everyday pinky nude situation. I love this one. I'll link everything down below that's not in the box in case you guys want to check it out. And last item, last but certainly not least for my BoxyCharm box, we have here, this is by Studio Makeup. I got my grimy little makeup hands on them. It's the Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Serum. So here is the product, and it is glass for those that are wondering. Now you're supposed to apply this face serum all over the face morning or evening to a cleansed face. It's supposed to help with hydration because it has hyaluronic acid to really deeply hydrate your skin. It's supposed to also leave your skin dewy, plump, and youthful. You could also wear this underneath makeup if you choose. It is cruelty-free and paraben-free. So really a cool little product. We've been getting tons of skincare, so although I love skincare, I'm not going to dig into this anytime soon just because I have so much on the go currently. But I do like that this sort of balances the box out as far as the different products that we received. So let's go ahead and talk about all 5 products and my thoughts on this variation. So just as a quick summary, these are all the products that I received in my December base box. Now, I will tell you that this box had its highs and lows for me. There are a few products in here that I really truly enjoyed, but I will say that this box didn't like knock my socks off. We have had some really impressive boxes this year, so I always like think about previous boxes beforehand, but I do think that things worked really well here. So the Real Her palette did perform really nicely. I was able to achieve this eye look and I really did enjoy this. Just be careful when you are dipping your brush in it, not to dip too hard or swirl around. And then of course, this product was really great because it hydrated my under eyes and brightened them. And I feel like this could be worn alone, which is really like nice sort of like quick little get ready if you wanted to. The rest of these products I'm kind of like on the fence about. I didn't hate them. I didn't love them. They're kind of like right in the middle for me. This is the liner and the lip treatment or mask. And then we have the hyaluronic serum. But again, if you look at the box all together, you do have a makeup product in here. You have the liner as a makeup product. You have something for like a color correcting type product, and then some skincare and self-care products. So overall, it's pretty balanced. I just didn't have anything in there that just like super wowed me. And I always want to be really open and honest with you guys and transparent. But there are other variations this month, and I'm excited to hear what you receive in your box. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you are interested in checking out BoxyCharm, it's a great value, honestly. For $27.99, you get 5 full-size items. There's always something in there that I genuinely love, and I did really like the palette and the under eye kind of color corrector things. So if you guys want to check them out and check out their subscriptions, there's a link down below. And keep in mind, guys, this box was gifted, but this is not a sponsored video as per usual. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Be sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Click that bell, click that bell, click that bell, because there are 2 more unboxings coming up really soon for BoxyCharm. We have the Premium, we have the Boxy Luxe. I have so much more December content, I promise you guys. I know a lot of you have been hitting me up. I've been a little under the weather, which is why I haven't been posting as much, but you could definitely see me on here. And if you want to see more of me more regularly, you can find me on TikTok at GlamWithSuzanne and BoxyCharm Sneak Peek for Instagram. I love you guys all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys soon. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I love you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye, guys.